Okay, if you haven't gone out already, I don't know how to help you. I've been telling you to get out for days. We've seen Coinbase crash multiple times. Now we're seeing Binance crash. And to be clear, I'm not saying get out of cryptocurrency. No. I'm saying get some of your crypto out of these exchanges. You need to hold it in other places. You need to be smart about how you're going about this next bull run. We also have some massive news for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. We're right at all-time highs. Like at the time of this recording, we're flirting with it. We're literally just tickling that line. And there's a lot of big news here today. A lot of stuff has come out over the last hour. It's extremely bullish. And at the time of this recording, while I'm talking, yeah, Bitcoin's probably breaking the 69K mark. Obviously, some resistance there. Let's talk about what's happening in the market, some of the big news that we got today. And if you haven't seen my last video, I posted it maybe 2 hours ago. There's some massive news in that one that we're not even talking about in here with BRICS, some of the biggest countries in the world getting into crypto, buying crypto, telling BlackRock, move aside, we want some crypto too. But let's talk about what else is happening in the market. If you don't mind, please hit subscribe. If you've seen videos like this before and you like them, hit subscribe so you can see the future videos, just like this one as soon as I make them. There's a lot going on in crypto and you don't want to miss it. Also, last time Bitcoin broke the all-time high, it took us 18 days to double from there. So if you want to set up an account over on a leverage exchange, there is a link to Margex underneath the video. I think it makes sense to use this in a bull market. Of course, make sure that you're not going too high leverage that you got wiped out or anything like that. I never want that to happen. I want people to trade successfully and take money from those shorts. So definitely check out the link underneath the video to Margex. There's also a link down there to HGAalgo, which can give you bullish and bearish momentum indicators that can be really helpful for trading. Now, let's just look at this for a second. Willy Woo says we're not even in a bull market. This has just been the warm-up. A full fundamentals-driven bull market is marked by a break of the upper blue band here. So we aren't even there, he says. One of the most well-respected analysts out there says we're not even starting a bull market yet. And we've seen a lot of buys from the ETFs. Another big day yesterday, 600 million. This is just covering some of the stuff that we just need to get out of the way. GBTC outflows decreased to 368 million from 492 from 600 million. So it looks like the outflows are getting a little bit smaller. Now, there's so much volume. We've covered Coinbase crashing the last few days. Binance now is saying that they're having crypto withdrawal issues for some users because of a technical error. The error is that they're not ready to have this kind of volume. It's expensive to keep up this amount of infrastructure when they don't need it for the most part, except when prices get extremely volatile. I've had some people ask me what they can do to avoid this kind of issue. And there are a couple different things you can do. One, you can split up your crypto on multiple exchanges. So if you have multiple exchanges that you can use, great. So again, there's a link to Margex underneath the video. There's a link to CoinW underneath the video as well. Ooh, and as you can see here, big wick down. Some liquidations happening there. But you can spread it out over multiple exchanges, right? That's number one. Another thing you can do is you can buy the Bitcoin ETFs. If you own Bitcoin, you can literally go sell your Bitcoin and then go buy a Bitcoin ETF. This is something that I've done so that I have liquidity because Fidelity, BlackRock, they're probably not going to have an issue fulfilling orders, right? But these crypto exchanges do. So you can put some there in case you want to get out or you want to buy some more because of the volatility. Now, you do have a small fee, annual fees with BlackRock, but it's pretty minimal, especially when you account for slippage and transaction fees on other exchanges. It's almost a wash, really. VanEck Europe CEO says 50% of future assets under management will come from Bitcoin and crypto products. Obviously, this is VanEck specific. I don't know if 50% of BlackRock's future AUM will come from Bitcoin and crypto products. But honestly, if Bitcoin goes up significantly, it could approach, 10, 20, 30, 40%. Because let's say they go get a 2% allocation to Bitcoin and then Bitcoin goes in 5Xs. Well, there's 10%. And we don't know if it will just 5X. Like a decade from now, how high will Bitcoin be? It's really impossible to know. The numbers get kind of nutty if you are bullish. So, yeah, we don't know. But some institutions are super bullish, obviously, on crypto. Germany's largest stock exchange, Deutsche Börse, launched a Bitcoin and crypto trading platform for institutions. Institutions want in too, all across the world. This is just hilarious. Let me play this for you. I just saw this right before we went live here with this video. Let me play Jim Cramer saying that it's better to be lucky than good when I talk about Michael Saylor's $7 billion worth of Bitcoin profit.
Tell ahead of time that you're buying the biggest order so you get a nice price.
Hey, guy's been right.
Yeah, it's better to be lucky than good, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, man. They're so angry. Jim Cramer probably gets pissed off when everyone keeps on telling him he literally is the inverse of what you should do, but he really is. Like, he said to get out, I forgot when, 30K, 40K, and we've been straight up since then. He said the ETFs were a sell the news event, that it wouldn't really matter, and that Bitcoin was going down. And yeah, he's pissed off. Probably because Michael Saylor made more on this profit than he will ever make in his life, significantly more. So yeah, you can hear it in his voice. He's really pissed off. Keep in mind that Bitcoin's just like flirting with that all-time high. Matic went on a 300x run after Bitcoin broke an all-time high. So there will be cryptos that are not even in the top 100 that go to 10, 20, 30 billion. The gains from here on out are nuts. Just keep your head about you. Of course, like, make sure that you're comfortable with cryptos you're buying. Make sure you know what they do. Make sure you're storing them correctly. The majority of your bag should be off of exchanges. Right? They should be in cold storage. That's something else I could have said before with different apps crashing. The problem is you do need to put the crypto back on those apps if you want to sell it. So there's some friction there. But there are still a lot of cryptos that are far off of their all-time highs. I mean, ETH is 22% off, but some of these altcoins like XRP, ADA, Doge, DOT, they're like 75 to 80% away. I mean, Bitcoin Cash, 90% off. I don't think I'll ever get back there, but Internet Computer, 97%. And not all these will get to all-time highs. Keep in mind, a lot of these have diluted a lot over the last couple of years, but some cryptos will do extremely well. There will be a Matic that goes up 300x that makes it into the top 20 or top 30 cryptos. There will be those cryptos. Now, one crypto that I'm looking at right now is called Just the Tip. It's a new Solana meme coin. This is interesting because there are so many meme coins that are exploding on Solana right now. I know Myro did extremely well. Like Pepe is doing well. Shiba, Doge, all those are doing well. Obviously, they're not all on Solana, but Solana seems to be the chain for meme coins. I have heard about this from a couple different influencers. I probably will get a little bit of a bag from this too. I'll probably just, YOLO a bit in there. But of course, always do your own due diligence. I'm also going to be dropping an AI video maybe later today. I know Alex Becker's talked about dropping one. And I've seen other people talk about AI too. And honestly, the AI sector is not huge right now. Like, it's smaller than some meme coins. Like, the whole sector is smaller than the Dogecoin market cap, like half the size. I think AI will be a huge narrative for this next bull run, but let me know your thoughts. Obviously, there's going to be volatility, so be ready for big fluctuations in price, but you can also play this. We know the ETFs just continue buying. I'll keep on giving you updates on what they're buying and how much they're buying and what's happening in the crypto market. Just hit subscribe so you can see future videos. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the links underneath the video. I'll leave a link to Just a Tip too, and to Margex and to HGAalgo. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.